You really got to lower the volume on that intro. You're killing my ears now too, and Taj's.
Yeah, I'm always
Everybody
prepared.
knows.
I'm always prepared.
Everybody
Why do you
knows
have
that
your mic?
Taj's ears.
Why do you
Taj's
have your
ears are
headphones?
precious cargo.
Why do you have your headphones so loud then?
I turn mine down before the intro come on, so
I don't have to say your ears are precious cargo then?
No, that's fucking weird, but okay.
I'm sorry. I thought you liked it. I'm just trying to give you a compliment, man.
No. That's a weird compliment. Your ears are precious cargo. What the hell? You got an ear fetish?
Possibly.
Okay, well, keep that over there.
What's up, Cameron? Are we stealing people from the what's the Eric's podcast now? The after party.
Hey, who put that in the background? Fucking
right.
W's. I've been a prophet all 2024. I've been calling.
I mean,
everything.
what have you gotten right so far?
All the Blade stuff.
Yeah.
The Dr. Doom stuff. I didn't call all that. Got it all right. Is Lance pregnant? He might be. This might be his 5th child.
Where's Darren? Why isn't Darren in here? Darren is also precious cargo.
His wife
He's
said
got
no more
life.
back shots. She gave him back shots.
I wouldn't mind it.
Okay.
But anywho, welcome to Party Nation, where there is a party all the time. To anybody that's watching on, just like a review of the stream, welcome. If you're a first-time listener / viewer, feel free to like, share, subscribe, become a channel member today. Send a super chat. Send several super chats, preferably more than $10. This is not free, and I have to pay the guy upstairs in that other bubble right there with the 3 and the W by his name. But shameless plug. It's got the button right below you as well.
No joke. He actually does pay me.
I don't say it often, but I just felt led to say it today. So yeah, just if you want a super chat, it's the only way Taj is answering questions from me anyway. Okay. I pay Taj to appear here every week.
No, you don't.
First round draft pick.
Yeah.
That's
but anywho, we have a New York City Comic-Con was this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's fitting because San Diego Comic-Con general registration is Saturday, and people are all hoping to get lucky. So yeah,
mm-hmm.
I know how to do it, so I'm not worried as long as the website ain't trash again. Like returning. But yeah, it's a lot of news going around.
Yeah, was that Touch?
I said so the tickets can run out.
Yeah, like for returning registration, it was only a certain amount, but the website, the site kept the returning registration is always trash. It's always trash. You can get to the beginning of the line, and the website just boots you out. They always have the bugs sorted out during general. Now, general, it's always more tickets than usual, but it's just returning. That's why I always skip returning. By the time I get to the front, they only have like a few of the days that like I don't really want. So it's always harder, but you just got to know, like, you got to be prepared to get online. Like, I have 2 computers set up all the time, and I'm in there at like 8 in the morning because it starts at 10 a.m. my time. So I'm always up and ready to get in the queue, have my computers all set, and I just be sitting there chilling.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going then.
I understand, but I'll bring you a souvenir.
You don't have to.
I'll do it anyway because you're my best friend. Duh.
Aww.
No.
He didn't deny it this time.
I just said no, but
I
have 2 best friends that I've known since like 12. I don't throw.
So I'm not that special. Oh, okay.
I've only known you for a year.
So it's been an eventful year. it's been a special year. Ooh, I think I sound like Taz. My name is Taz, and I'd like to welcome you to my show today. 3 Dubs is gonna be quiet because he's just so tired and wore out. He hasn't actually been doing anything, from what I understand, from my spy drones that I have at his house.
I'm going to Miami this summer.
Nice.
My cousin, he going for his birthday. His birthday in August, and so he going down to Miami. And he was like,
well,
I'm getting
be careful.
Airbnb, and he going down there. I was like, it's a bet.
I heard the parties are good, but but then again, it's also Florida, so
Now I don't want to talk about it. If I go down there, it's gonna be wild. If I come back married with 3 kids, just leave me be.
Darren, how are you gonna say who's Darren and your name is Darren?
Darren, you're Darren. Now get in here, Darren.
Yeah, get in here right now.
You still on there? I don't know.
Before you get a spanking.
I ain't doing all that, but you know.
That just got weird. But anywho, like I said, today it was an eventful week.
We don't know that guy. We thought we did.
That better not get this video copyrighted.
No, I shouldn't, because it's only like a couple of seconds.
But a lot of stuff happened this week. One, I think, doesn't Deadpool and Wolverine like come out on like Blu-ray this week, or is it next?
It should be out now. If not this following week. It should either be now or within the next week.
I have to go grab my physical copy because one, I loved that movie, so I have to go grab my physical copy. If you have still not seen it, what's wrong with you? And secondly, we got a release date for Daredevil Born Again. I could have sworn we already knew it was coming out in
February 3rd.
It's March, but
I know,
right.
Damn, bro. Jeez.
Oh, sorry. But I could have sworn we already knew it was coming out in March, though, didn't we?
Not really. We just knew it was coming out next year.
No, they just said it was going to be next year.
I mean, a lot of people suspected it'd be in the fall because of Halloween and stuff, but like, I mean, it makes sense trying to get that out of the way, and like, the hype has been just easily growing. Hey, Gore.
Yeah,
Gore the delicious guy. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yes,
you said that outside.
You can't even talk today, bro. What the hell?
Yeah.
But yes, I think I'm shocked. First of all, A, we know the release date. B, it's the second fucking time the trailer has been leaking out. So I'm surprised they haven't put that.
They still haven't released like an actual trailer for it, and it blows my mind.
Daredevil.
I mean, it's all we seen
Double Dare.
25 times.
I haven't seen it. I'm waiting until it's actually out.
That trailer looked crazy, and I'm hyped for it. But
yeah, I mean, you can watch it almost everywhere. But
rest in peace, White Tiger. That sucks, but I'm glad that that's like one of his last roles, like that he gets to do this.
Oh,
it's his last role.
No, I'm glad that this is like one of the like that. This is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll answer the actor that plays White Tiger in Black. I was about to say Black
Panther.
He plays White Tiger in Daredevil. When the trailer came out, me and Taj, Cameron, I'm gonna answer your question in just 1 second because me and Taj got a whole lot to say about that. We're gonna when the trailer first came out, me and Taj noticed like when it leaked, we noticed that that's Buddy off of like he played the coach off of another show that we watched called All American. And we knew he died, but we didn't like he literally just recently passed. Fortunately, he passed from cancer. So we were like, I was shocked. Yeah, like I was shocked because like when he was filming the last season of All American, like he was thin, like super thin. So I'm wondering, is he gonna be like how Chadwick was in his last role, just like a slim-esque type White Tiger, or like did the sickness like start happening after he filmed this, like that, or like did the chemo start taking its toll or whatever? Like did he get real thin after he filmed his episodes of Daredevil Born Again? I'm trying to see like how that's working. But like seeing him in this like honest, because I loved him in his role on All American. He's a great actor, so I thought it was like oh my goodness, like we get to see one more project from him. It's just crazy how
Yeah.
these actors be suffering from this stuff and like they don't say anything. They just keep on working.
Kick ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that was like really shocking was the Ray Stevenson one for Ahsoka. I was just like,
Oh yeah.
and I had just seen him
pissed me
in
off.
London, and I was just like, that's fucking bummer, man.
That
And
pissed
he
me off.
did such a good job.
He was so good.
Yeah.
And I loved him as Punisher.
Yeah, me
And
too.
I forgot that he voiced oh my gosh, I'm ashamed. I'm forgetting his name, but he was one of the main like Maul Mandalorians. Gar Saxon. Bravo,
Yeah.
Taj. Good for you. Yeah, he played, and I was just like,
it's
that's
Star
so
Wars.
cool.
I know it.
Yeah. And I think he was one of the three warriors of Thor's when they were cool.
Yeah, he
and
was.
whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
one
was
of He
Yeah.
was in Warriors 3. Yep, definitely was.
He was the
Man,
fat
they
one.
butchered that trio. That was like, man.
Well, I think they had bigger plans for him, but then going into the second one, it was all like discourse about the direction, and then by that point, it was no point because then they introduced Valkyrie, and she's better than all those characters. It was just like, well, just kill them all. They ain't doing nothing.
Damn shame.
It's kind of hard to do stuff with them too, because then the movie become bloated. I think they should have committed to getting rid of Loki, but that's another thing.
Right.
Can't get rid of the most popular character. That like
I get that,
they're,
but the movie
they're never gonna do that.
They
though.
couldn't evolve because of that, though. That's the issue.
They did though. He wasn't in Thor 4.
Lady Sif.
Well, yeah.
No, talk about Loki.
Yeah.
Bad because Taika Waititi, he was high off at
We don't speak his name.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing well.
He got too cocky with that one.
But no, Taika
Watch
Waititi.
his soccer movie.
But he wrote
no.
that one. He didn't write Thor Ragnarok though. Someone else wrote it.
What's
He did not
crazy
write it.
is, have y'all seen Taj? Did you see that trailer I sent you for that interior Chinatown? He's like in charge of that show, and that trailer looks
Really?
amazing. Like
So it's gonna
I'm
get
really
canceled.
intrigued for that.
Yeah, but someone else is
I
probably
hope
writing it,
not,
not him.
I hope not, because Chloe Bennett is like one of the leads, and well,
Yeah, but it's probably a different writer and stuff. He probably just directing it or a showrunner or whatever. That's what I'm saying. That was the issue with Thor 4. He wrote all of it. That's why I was bad.
Yeah. I think it's here's the thing. I keep telling folks
It's
like
based
go
off
watch
a book, so you can't really mess that up too much, can you?
I mean,
No, you can't.
That's
Look
a
at the Percy
plum clock
Jackson
right there.
movies. Look at the last season of
True.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
What else? There's a lot out there that got fucked up.
I mean, I like the movie, but it doesn't do justice for me as a whole.
Okay,
for
he's
Ready
just an
Player One.
executive producer. Okay,
Right.
He's
so
just
yeah,
one of the
He's
EPs.
directing it also.
Yeah, so he did. So I was right. Yeah, he ain't writing nothing. So yeah, it's different.
He directed the first episode. And that's okay. Cool. Directed the first episode, and that's it. At least that's what's announced so far. But his teleplay,
yeah.
his name's not on none of the screenplays. Okay.
Yeah, so he ain't writing nothing. So yeah, him directing is different than Thor 4, he wrote all of that. That's why it was terrible. Fucking
Same
terrible.
thing with Wonder Woman 1984.
84.
They got what's her name to write it this time. It was like,
Oh, Patty.
Yeah, Patty.
not the best idea.
But I don't think that movie was as bad as Thor.
Patty
4,
skipped
though.
it.
No, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, I agree.
It was such
But,
a downside thing because of how much the first one was so good. Even with the third act stuff, it was just like, what?
Yeah, it was Captain America
Power of
1.5.
Love. Like even the Power of Love was less corny than the ending of
That shit was so stupid.
1984's ending was just like, the truth is beautiful. As if you're like dying of some horrible disease and you finally got a wish to get rid of it. No, the truth is beautiful though. All right, guess I'll just die.
She wanted to wish to be powerful and got turned into a mutant cheetah.
Yeah,
Well,
that was-
she
dude,
chased
how
the
that
whatchamacallit and got a
dumb.
cheetah's curse. That's
There was
but that's
there was
what
like
happened in the
no
comics too, though.
there was like no transition too. It's just like, all right, and then she's just a cheetah. I was like, what? The fuck?
She was wearing the leather clothing.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
And the cheetah CGI
Yeah.
was so bad. Jesus,
The face
Christ.
ruined it. Like the face was terrible.
Yeah. Bad face.
Well, to me, what was just like mind bending is just like it was like just choose one villain, just do either Maxwell Lord or just do Cheetah. And like again, I may have fixed feelings of that movie. Pedro is the shining thing out of it,
Yeah,
and his
I like him
character
the
is so
best, yeah.
wacky.
Yeah.
What
he's
is
the
Yeah,
best.
I love
Shit,
him
though.
in it.
Life is good.
Yeah, but
it can be better.
Yeah, that was like the quote for like a week.
Yeah.
It's like everybody would say that movie sucks ass, but they still quote that line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I tell folks when it comes to Taika, just go watch the original What We Do in the Shadows movie and Jojo Rabbit.
Oh yeah, Jojo Rabbit's great.
So
Jojo
good.
Rabbit
Even Hunt for the Wilder.
He has a certain style, and I just think that don't work.
Hunt for the Wilder People's great too.
Yeah.
Like a lot of his earlier stuff, even like Shark versus Eagle, or whatever the hell that movie's called, Eagle versus Shark, I think it's called. Very indie, but it was good.
That sounds like a to-be original.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised about what the eagle and the shark look like. It's literally people in a costume.
Oh god.
Well, there's a deeper meaning to everything. I will say that. It sounds like an awesome sci-fi channel movie, though.
Is it a deeper meaning to life?
No, actually.
Sorry. What is the meaning of life?
Nothing.
The circle of life.
It's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, I guess 42.
I like that movie.
Like that movie.
Not great. I like that movie.
That movie is so
Hitchhiker's Guide or 42?
Hitchhiker's Guide. When they get slapped with the little thing. I think.
Sam Rockwell's good in that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking, he has two heads popping out. Have a good
so long, and thanks for all the fish.
Yeah.
But anywho, answering Cameron's question, about a week
finally,
about a week ago, Hasbro said we're just gonna auction off everything. Basically, I think personally that Hasbro is going broke.
Yeah, or they're just done with Power Rangers.
Yeah, or like they're the ones that messed up the deal with Netflix.
Yep.
Well, actually, there's some other stuff too, because the guy who actually originally did the deal, he did it without pretty much the rest of them, and he's no longer working.
So he went and tried to sell them a show that they didn't want without the rest of his team.
No, so they did the deal. He did the deal. I guess he was one of the owners or partners, whatever the case. He worked for them in the higher ups, and he's the one that did the deal, but he's no longer working there, so he's gone. So they don't know what they're doing with Power Rangers now because he's the one that wanted it. They pretty much did it for him. He wanted it. He gone now.
So which could possibly,
I don't know.
Which could possibly explain why when they went to do the deal, like Netflix told them what they wanted, and they came with something completely new, which was just a complete repaint of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Literally, from what I'm understanding, it was a complete repaint of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Netflix said this isn't what. Stuff. Yeah, Netflix was like, this isn't what we asked you for. This isn't what we asked you to pitch. So we're going to, go in a different direction. That different direction is basically like, we want nothing to do with this no more. And it's crazy because Power Rangers was Saban, then it was Disney, then it was Saban, Neo Saban, Disney, Nickelodeon, then Netflix. And on Netflix, it had a better chance to thrive because the show was streaming on Netflix for years. Yeah. Even when they started to when they got on Nickelodeon is when they started pulling like the older seasons off. But what's up, Chainsaw? Happy birthday!
Feliz cumpleaños!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! My wife's driving me.
Oh, that's cute.
I know she's gonna divorce. She's divorcing me soon. So.
Oh well, that's good.
No.
That's
that's good.
She found a better reactor. His name is Gore. So.
Yeah. They stole my name.
Yeah. No,
what the fuck?
If only. Yeah, we just got done eating dinner. So
What kind of what you eat?
Olive Garden. Yeah,
same thing.
Oh, you went to all of the gardens.
All of the gardens.
Yeah.
All
of the other reindeer.
Keith,
God. I like how Darren's in the comments, but he's not here.
I know, right? It's weird.
Failure. He's working with the carts and he has time to spare.
But anywho, basically that's what it is. And now they're auctioning off like all the suits, all the props, stuff even from like Super Sentai.
That's depressing.
And they're not letting the actors get anything.
Someone got screwed over.
When the Netflix shows, the Marvel Netflix shows were auctioning off their shit, and I was just like, what the fuck? You guys are selling all this shit. It was like, there's good foundation stuff here.
Oh my god, he's just lazy.
I mean, DC did it too.
Yeah, but it's like,
Arrowverse stuff.
Yeah, but it's like no, a Stargirl. They just burned it all.
Yeah, they burned the suit. Yeah,
like this channel.
Yeah, probably a correct thing to do.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the correct thing is that's not the right thing to do. Yeah, burn the suits.
But like
that scene in Dark Knight.
Cares?
The scene in Dark Knight with the money. With Joker's,
for Joker just burns.
Only burning my half.
Yeah,
burns it all.
But it's just like some actors are upset because like the Cosmic Fury actors, they didn't even get figures for their show. Hasbro dropped the ball so bad when it came to their first original All-American series. They didn't get any action figures. They barely got promotion until like a month before the show aired.
I keep telling you that one guy was gone, and once he was gone, they didn't care no more.
Yeah,
the people had
I
to
found
rely
that out.
on
I found that out through some inside sources. You know, I ain't gonna give away my sources, but you know.
Yeah, but it's like
that's been happening a lot. I think like there was what's his name, Joe Manganiello was developing I think it's called Dragonlance series. If he was here, he would have known more. But like
Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales.
It was a book series based on D&D, and he was developing it because at the time the person in charge of the IP was his boss at HBO from True Blood, and he was developing it. And as soon as the higher ups were like fired, his shit got scrapped, and it was just like it's been happening a lot lately.
That's what happened. So
the new regimes, they cancel shit left and right. I mean, look what happened with Warner Brothers being bought up by Discovery. All that shit they had planned out the window, including a little film called Batgirl.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't think it's fair that we keep talking about Batgirl and we're not bringing up the fucking Acme movie.
The Acme. Oh
no, even that one.
No, that one's even worse because it got good fucking reviews from like test screenings. And what the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
and it's been 12 minutes since the last John Cena movie, you know, so I want to see another one. His ass is in every movie.
We can wait a little bit longer for another one. Let's move
on. John Cena.
12 rounds.
Yeah.
Apparently, John Cena appeared on Kai Cenat's
he did.
podcast.
Yeah, he did.
It was very weird.
Gave us a motivational speech or something like that. Yeah.
Wearing a full suit.
He does that. If he's not wearing the Peacemaker costume, he's wearing a suit.
Oh.
Yeah, suit or the weird helmet. That's it.
So he had on like a regular suit.
Yeah, or nothing if it's the Oscars or whatever.
Yeah, true.
That was
with the cardboard. Yeah.
Well,
but yeah,
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. Sorry to interrupt.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Enjoy your day, Chainsaw.
Bye.
Enjoy dinner. I mean, well,
I might chat with y'all later tonight if we'll see.
Well, just enjoy a little dessert if you know what I mean.
Ooh, you're not here, so.
Oh damn, bro.
See you guys. Bye.
We don't know that guy. We thought we did.
But yeah, but like older actors like Aisha Tyler who played I mean her name was Aisha. I am tweaking and I just named her a whole nother actress.
Aisha Tyler from fucking Archer. From Whose Line? What the fuck you doing?
Oh, what is her name, Taj? Why am I blanking?
I'm blanking too. I don't remember.
I cannot remember her name.
I don't remember.
What show?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Who played Aisha?
What the fuck?
I'm drawing a blank,
bro.
I know it. I know it, but it's not.
I know it. I just can't.
It's
not coming. Yeah. I literally just
Karen Ashley.
Yeah, Karen Ashley.
Karen Ashley replied.
Karen Ashley.
She replied to one of the Ranger from Cosmic Fury and was like, honestly, I really don't care because at least the fans are getting to bid on stuff that they want. But it's like but I see it from both sides. You got to be in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You guys had a renaissance era. They keep bringing back your stuff. Your characters are in video games. You get new action figures every blue moon. Not even every blue moon. You get new action figures every other month.
Yeah,
that's true.
So it's I guarantee you have copies. Sure. I guarantee you have copies of your suit somewhere.
Probably.
The new
fans have created their helmets. too.
Yeah, like they walk around with their helmets everywhere. So it's like Cosmic Fury, they get nothing. So I get where she's coming from. It is like they got done dirty in the end.
But who the fuck is who the hell?
She didn't even get a Dino Fury figure.
What is Cosmic Fury?
At least she didn't. The other ones did though.
Cosmic Fury is the new Power Rangers.
The newest Power Rangers?
Yeah.
But does anybody care about it? No offense.
It came out like last year. Like nobody.
It came out last year.
I mean, they talking about it now, but like when it came out, everybody talked about it.
There's nostalgia to it because they bring back Billy from the original Mighty Morphin.
It was actually good.
Cool.
Yeah, it was.
I know they did that one tribute episode, kind of where they got them all back.
And Billy was done dirty.
Yeah, that was a movie.
Yeah, I know it was like a little movie thing.
Yeah,
but
they barely promoted that.
They could have pulled.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it.
They could have pulled the Transformers and made Power Rangers super popular like they did with Transformers. And Ninja Turtles.
With the animated series, yeah,
and Ninja Turtles and stuff. They could made a deal with like Paramount.
Power Rangers is just dying.
Yeah, Power Rangers is technically dead.
I need Paramount to buy the rights or something. Somebody get the rights.
Somebody.
Netflix, I'll say this. Like, go ahead.
The new game, the new Teenage Mutant
The new game
Turtles
does look good. Oh, that game.
Yeah, the fact that it's a continuation. You continue the story from the animated show, and the animated show continues the story from the film. I like how they're doing this, and the fact that the game, the DLC is only $3, and it's just you can use the 80s skins, use the skins from the 80s. The game is fun, the combat is fun. Yes, it looks like it's made for kids. It's ready to be for everyone, but it's fun.
Well, it's a Turtles game also.
But I was about to say, what the hell?
Yeah, of course it's made for kids. But I heard the game's like really glitchy though. That's what I keep hearing. It is. Yeah, I bought it too, but
it seems like they still got bugs that they need to work out. Understandably so, but
also has like a Persona style like relationship system or some shit. Whatever. I don't know if anybody's ever played the Persona games, but like you can like build up like bonds and stuff with characters, which was like, all right, that's weird. You can do that.
The cutscenes are the cutscenes. They're animated cutscenes, but you still have like the pictures, it's the characters that pop up like on the screen, and then you have their text bubble. Every character is still on screen at the same time.
So the Cobra Kai trailer come out tomorrow.
You do?
That's what I'm seeing.
I'll be reacting to that.
Wait, it's Cobra Come.
No,
what? Yeah, Cobra. Yeah, I remember that. That was last week. Someone said Cobra Come.
You said.
It just seems like all the nostalgic stuff is like dying off. I'm glad Transformers found like new life with Transformers 1. I'm glad Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
new life. It's the biggest bomb Transformers movie. Like
I'm saying
it's a huge bomb.
People are still like it's still alive though. Like unlike Power Rangers.
It was until it came out and bombed. Now it's dead.
No. Like what he's saying is like Transformers still popular. Like everybody's.
I know. I get it.
They got other shows and stuff that's doing their thing. Like it's
got Transformers Prime. No, that's not the newest one. What's the newest one?
I don't even remember.
Transformers 1.
It's like
Energon or
It's like Earth Spark or something like that.
Yeah, Earth Spark. There you go.
But I heard it was good. So I'm kids.
No, we're talking about the show.
Show.
So do that thing.
It still just
but it's still popular though. Ninja Turtles are still popular. Look what it did.
Nothing else.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
it is.
But Turtles is still popular for sure.
I just wish Power Rangers could have that same level of attention. If you get what I mean,
they can. Like somebody else need to get it.
They make an anime.
Disney, even when Disney had it, they didn't care.
They need to do Power Rangers anime.
They just took it, even though they made some of the best.
But you knew it was still like they could have. Like I get y'all wanting to be like original, but you could have just kept adapting from Sentai. Like
I ain't want that.
Keep adapting that. I mean, the suits kind of got weird, but
they need to go even cheaper.
I understand back in the day, but like nowadays, it's too easy to make all these comic suits and stuff like that. Like nah. Try to do something else.
They could adapt, but without actually using the footage. Like have the similar costumes.
They do that.
But
they use the Zords for Cosmic Fury, and it worked.
Yeah, they always use the Zords in the scenes in the old archive footage of fight scenes sometimes when they can't like recreate.
Well, that's only when they in the suits.
Yeah, but I'm
But
just
even
saying
then, like they stopped it, but they haven't relied heavy on that since like in space.
But I mean, like they could do like just like the adapting the suits, but not using any of the footage.
I don't want that either. Get stunt doubles, put them in new suits, and just keep it moving.
Yeah.
But how they've done like if you look at Sentai, they've done like 100 different Rangers right now. So how what
No,
original,
I get it, but like at a certain point, it's gonna get.
at a certain point you have to like basically reuse
They've
something.
they've only adapted. That's what I'm saying. Like try something new. If it failed, go back to adapting. But I'm saying
how like I'm trying to say like how can they do something new? How can they?
How can they?
How?
I don't know. That's up to them. They're the ones who make this shit.
It's been like 8 Batman. We've had a whole bunch of different Batman stories. It's been 3
but
different
Batman looks
They've
similar.
had all them different. What?
Batman costume looks similar through the ages.
None of the costumes.
Power Rangers ones fucking look similar.
They always.
Anyways, red, blue,
what I'm
green,
trying to say,
fucking
like,
whatever.
Sentai has made like 100 different suits. How can us Americans make an original without copying something? They made too many suits,
designers and stuff like that. Like I don't.
They made too many suits. Like
no, I get what you're saying, but that doesn't make sense. How many suits does Spider-Man
there's
have?
going to be similarities to Sentai, no matter how you
they
slice
copy
it.
each other though.
Yeah,
you know how many different.
But they're the original creators.
It's a lot of them.
But they're the original creators.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
It's a great argument. Yeah.
They created Sentai, sure, whatever. But you're telling me that nobody in America can make original suits for Power Rangers? No, I'm not buying that.
I will say, like the movie
2017 one.
They already did it.
And stuff like no, like they're
Lightspeed Rescue. Lightspeed Rescue made an original suit.
Lightspeed Rescue.
Cosmic Fury made original suits.
Like a Paw Patrol movie.
But they made original suits.
Like it can be done if you get the right people to do it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, we need all right.
Story, you're good.
Let's be serious. We should be Big Bad Beetleborgs needs to come back. That's the real one.
You're not lying.
That needs to come back.
I would watch the hell out that.
Hell yeah!
God.
See, that's the real shit.
That was my show back in the day.
Yeah, that's what really needs to come back.
Even with Cosmic Fury's new suits, there are similarities to Dino Fury. The mask, for instance.
It was a spinoff.
Helmet is a mask.
It was a spinoff. That made sense, 3Dubs.
But I'm saying like he was saying their original suits, meaning
they are original suits, even though they're related.
Sure, the original colors. And
I'm very confused by this argument.
It's like saying like the Penguin looks too much like the Batman, or the Penguin's makeup looks too much like the Batman. Like it's following the film, yet it's its own aesthetic, it's its own look and whatnot, and still like going off of what was built upon the movie. And like it's everywhere. I mean, look at the 3 Spider-Man that we've got in live action. Toby's suit looks nothing like Andrew's. Andrew looks nothing like Toby's.
That's what I'm saying.
And Tom looks nothing like either of those. And yet
they're all the same.
DNA.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm
they're all the same concept.
Right. It's like a rendition of a comic book artist. The way Steve Ditko and John Romita Jr. and Tom McFarlane draw are completely different, but they're drawing a suit.
Right. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
what the hell is this?
I'll fucking watch the shit out of that.
I can't even say
anime film.
An anime prequel for John Wick.
Hell yeah! If are you kidding me with the violence that the things that are bringing? Hell yeah!
Well, there's a show called Lazarus coming out, which is from the guy that did Cowboy Bebop, and also it's the choreographer for
John Wick. Jack Stahelski, bro.
Yeah,
this honestly sounds amazing, and I know my wife loves John Wick, so she's gonna love this news when I tell her. Like she's gonna love that.
A prequel though.
If it isn't drawn with a pencil, I don't.
Yeah, well,
I was making a John Wick joke.
Yeah, you kill people with pencil. Yeah,
no, because that gore, that video you put on Twitter had me dying about the
for the Uzumaki.
Yes.
God damn. I was like, what the fuck?
I was wondering what you was gonna say about that scene, and it happened. I was dying. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
I literally, like a minute earlier, I was like, you know what? The animation's been pretty good this episode.
Yeah,
that shit happened. It was pretty good. I was like, all right, it's nowhere near as good as the first episode, but I was still like, all right, way better than the last two.
Happened, and it was just.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, when he falls.
Yeah. You know what? I can't not stare at now is her head when he's falling in that shot. Now it looks really weird to me.
It looks weird. Yeah.
She's like, it's like I don't know. It's like 4 frames of her going like this. It's just like I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the one thing. Like I'll say about that anime is that like it hasn't gotten better since episode 1.
No,
but like it was pretty decent when I know a friend of mine, Jarrell, was just like those damn tornadoes look like horrendous.
They were like 3D and stuff, which is Here
we go.
Yeah,
but I had fun with it.
I predicted it.
I still liked it too.
Yeah.
So on to the big news of the day. Blade has been delayed indefinitely. The film no longer has a release date. I think they're just gonna scrap it all together. This film has been issue after issue after issue after issue. I remember it still being. How hard is it to write a vampire film?
Motherfucker kills vampires. That's it. That's all we had.
Can I pose this question? Is
yes, you can.
Anybody surprised by this announcement?
No, I've been following it.
No,
that's this movie like 5 years ago at this point, right?
Yeah, 2019 San Diego Comic-Con Hall H panel. Like
I was there.
I remember watching that panel. I was so excited when Mahershala came out on stage because he was phenomenal in Luke Cage. I'm like, okay, yeah, coming back to play a different character. This is gonna be dope. Blade, sweet. I remember Wesley Snipes, talking his stuff back then. And then you fast forward to now, and he was talking his stuff again, and I said he was right.
And I'll pose this. I'll play devil's advocate, if you will. Like, there's some folks that I'm like, yo, it takes a while to develop stuff and like this. And I'm like, I get that. It takes a while to develop stuff.
I
was telling these guys, I was like, but we got a Werewolf by Night TV movie, if you will, special before Blade. And you could say that's probably more complicated than Blade itself because you're introducing a new character, essentially 2 other pivotal characters and a new vibe and era to the MCU. And it's just like, it shouldn't have taken this long. And I think as soon as I saw what the hell? As soon as I saw Mahershala Ali's photos on Jurassic World Rebirth, whatever it's called now, I was like, well, that's gonna be pushed back.
He went and filmed a whole. He went and filmed a whole movie.
Since they announced this Blade movie, there's been like 14 Marvel Sony movies and like a bunch of other MCU movies and shit.
What's crazy is they announced this the same time as Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four has been fully cast and is now filmed. This movie has lost. This movie has lost several actors. One actor is now cast as a Green Lantern and had auditioned to be Adam Warlock. That's how crazy this film production has been. Not even production, pre-production, because they cannot get the script off the ground.
All he has to do for 2 hours is kill vampires. That's it.
Oh wow!
That's all he has to do. There could be literally no plot at all. And it's just him killing vampires in like, I don't know, New York City if they want to tie it in with like a Daredevil or something. Like Daredevil shows up and helps.
I'll say this,
I don't know.
Until I see set photos, and even then I can't buy it because stuff have been, as you pointed out earlier, has been cut away from Hollywood. Until I see the set photos and a teaser, I won't believe this movie's coming out now. Like,
I need to see him a leaked picture of Mahershala Ali or whoever's going to play him in the future in the leather jacket with a sword.
The only thing we have to connect to this is his voice.
Or is he gonna wear the wig like?
I mean, by the time he plays him, he'll be fucking bald. So yeah,
I guess
we have to be 95.
We can't say he'll be too old because Wesley. So
somehow Mahershala Ali's older than
I'm the only Blade.
Wesley Snipes now.
Will ever be one Blade?
Yeah,
he wasn't lying.
We all think Ryan Gosling should be Blade anyway.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Flash delays, but this is worse. It's similar, but this is worse.
Because in theory,
the Flash was losing directors.
Yeah, the Blade is simpler. So like, what the fuck? Unless they put multiverse shit in this, which please God no. Like the Flash is like dealing with a bunch of shit. So
yeah,
but this is losing actors
and the Flash is
Writer.
out. So
The script is
Directors.
terrible.
And what's fascinating now is that
Kevin Feige is just chilling. Like, he's not saying a word.
yeah, I don't care, whatever. We just
We
had one of our
talked about
biggest successes ever, which was rated R, and we're not fast tracking a Blade movie. Like Blade was in the movie.
You let Blade say there will ever only be one Blade.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Also, they replaced Blade with what's the movie? They replaced that's not Fantastic Four. So
Wait, what?
they replaced Blade's release date with another movie that isn't Fantastic Four. So
Okay. So an unknown project right now is taking his release date.
For next
it's
year?
known. I just forgot the name. I think it's something like I think it's a horror movie.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Give me a second.
Some horror shit.
I don't know. I've been telling these guys that they should have just done a special already. Just do a special.
Yeah.
You don't have to
And now
complicate
this is
too
leading
much.
On
He had
Twitter.
he had a
to the
cameo in
conversation.
Eternals.
It's leading to that race. It's leading to the race conversation now over on Twitter of how badly the MCU handles black characters. Because
We'll talk about that
honestly,
another day.
Predator.
Honestly,
Predator,
if we're being completely honest, they do handle them horribly.
I disagree. Pre-COVID, hell no.
I like what they done with Sam Wilson.
No, Black Panther they handled very well. But
I like Sam Wilson.
T'Challa's head Falcon right
back before.
Nigga, I said before. God damn it.
Before. Rhodey's
Christ.
Yeah, Lance.
Rhodey's movie. Think about it. Rhodey's.
We are worms.
We got to think about it. Rhodey's movie. Armor Wars was a TV show, then a movie, then a TV show, then a movie.
Before COVID.
I know, but then crossing over with Ironheart, which we still don't have a date on that yet.
That's totally fine.
That's totally fine though.
Listen, let me get mine off.
You see your suit design in the last Black Panther?
Yeah, let me.
That looked like more Power Ranger shit than the news power.
Let's give Todd his POV.
I told y'all this movie was not happening. When I should have marked in my calendar when I said this, but I said it like 5-6 months ago. I said this like last year or something. We've been talking about this for so long. This movie's not happening. I didn't like the casting because I was like, Mahershala's old. Get someone young to play the role so they can play it for a while. Nope. Yeah. They went with someone who's already in the MCU.
He should be Whistler, if anything.
I wouldn't be mad at that. But well, that character was created for the movie. Don't put me on the big screen.
Yeah, we got to put Whistler.
I don't want to.
Taj was right.
I am
right. Put Whistler in.
But yeah, like I had a feeling this wasn't going to happen. Like.
And it's a bummer because even me not being a big Blade fan, I'm like, he's at this point, he's earned that spot to expand the MCU instead of just cosmic and Earthbound. Do horror. Like, there's so much stuff to do there.
I love Blade, but I don't. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this is the repercussion of them trying to put out so much stuff. As now they have to bite the bullet and like.
Well, that's because didn't they do it when they had that mandate?
Yeah,
when they made the announcement. Yeah, so like now that Kevin Feige is like, all right, that mandate over, we chilling.
Well, pre-TV,
let's look at this Blade script. He saw that Blade script and was like, nah, who got something else for me? Nah, who got something else for me? There's nothing good coming out because probably all the best stories are being told. The Michael B. Jordan movie like it's gonna be beast. I'm hyped for that.
Well, that's what I was going to say now, is that the momentum for a black lead and a vampire story is now going to go to Sinners. And then once Sinners is out and if Blade ever comes out, it's like, okay, we're in a world that's post-Sinners.
That's crazy. That's how
also
it's crazy.
Is doing that too, so it makes sense why that's probably going to look good. Black Panther's good.
It's crazy that that's the way we got to think about it if Blade ever comes out.
I think they should recast and go a different direction.
Just keep Wesley at this point.
Marshall's so good, man.
I love Wesley. And he can come back for, like I called a few months ago too. He gonna be back for Secret Wars, and just leave him be. Let him be old. Wesley Snipes old, man. We can't. He like 60. He can't. He can't do his stunts. He can't do his stunts no more. Even though he's trained, like he's like a trained.
He still did some stunts.
Most people said he shouldn't be doing stunts.
Right? He old.
Well, even back then, I love the story of the demolition. Yeah, I love the Demolition Man story where he did his own stunts, and then when he left the scene, they're like, "All right, now let's refilm all of it." Because
I heard that story, and I was like, "Wow."
I love that.
Wait, why did they redo his stunts?
Because it all sucks, so they had to go in redo it with stunt doubles. Like, with Blade though, he's great in Blade, and that's all him for the first two. The third one.
The third one.
That one was a mix.
CGI.
He couldn't even have his eyes open.
That movie.
Imagine if they bring up that as a joke in Secret Wars. If he's in the movie, like, all right, everybody ready? Everybody pay their taxes, and then like, and he's like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, but I mean, we do got to think about the fact that like they are mishandling the characters like after COVID. Monica's trapped in God knows where.
They're mishandling all the characters in my eyes.
Well, I don't think she was mishandled in the movie though. I don't agree with that.
Also, Monica didn't show up until
she was
COVID,
great.
right?
That's what I'm saying. Like she showed up after like COVID or whatever. She was good in
Like
WandaVision and she was good in the Marvels. Like she was good in the Marvels. She just got. I think that was to like Lynch pivot some storyline,
right?
But since the Marvels,
speaking of Lynch,
people hate women.
I don't think we're gonna see Monica Rambeau back anytime soon.
I do.
Like
I think she'll be back.
I'm saying not no time soon. She is pregnant as ever. Like Jesus. LaShawn Lynch is pregnant. Nobody knew.
Scarlett Johansson shot.
Scarlett Johansson was just pregnant. Yeah.
Right.
She
was pregnant during like Age of Ultron or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think you're not showing
she
that.
Stays pregnant.
Much.
What the fuck?
You wish it was you, don't you?
I don't know.
Me pregnant or me the one giving her?
Every man in America wishes it was.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Like it's a bummer because even though I have mixed feelings about the Marvels, the three of them together was the best part. Anytime, and it's just like, okay, just do that and just give them a better script. Like,
wait, it wasn't the villain?
Oof,
Darben.
I think she was the worst part of it, but other than that, the movie was fine. Like I don't.
But her and Tom Hiddleston together are just lovely.
And that's what I'm saying. Like she might be lovely and whatnot, but like the script, I felt so bad her because the script was like, oh, man.
Yeah, it was man.
But I like them switching all the time though. That part of the script was nice. Samuel L. Jackson was not acting like Nick Fury, but I liked him acting not like Nick Fury in this more than I liked it in Secret Invasion.
He was Samuel Jackson.
Secret Invasion, he was not acting like Nick Fury at all. The one scene where he acted like Nick Fury, he's like, once you think I'm out, I'm in. And then he left and went, he cried on the bench. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, he wouldn't do this.
I did like his scene, though, with Talos in the train of like, why didn't you tell me there was more people here? And it's just like, you just fucked everything up because now I got to take care of all of y'all and just...
Yeah.
Oh, Secret Invasion. Just
I didn't really like that. The conversation was fine. The acting was good, but like I didn't like the idea that Nick Fury doesn't do anything. He just had a bunch of aliens working for him and shit. It's just like he just sucks. Then they just rewrote him to suck ass. So every time he's doing cool shit, it's just like he only got to that point because of these fucking shape shifting asshole aliens. Like
wait. He has aliens work for him, so does that mean he's a slave driver?
Oh.
He's a what?
He's a slave driver.
Slave driver.
Damn, bro.
Because I don't think they accept his type of money.
Yeah, they do. If they live on Earth, they gotta.
All they wanted just was like asylum. That's all they wanted. It's just another place to like.
Yeah, they want to live in a dirty.
If you want to live free, you're going to have to work for free.
Yeah,
and like to me, and like don't forget, that's the same show that killed off Maria Hill in the most.
Yeah, bro,
she was supposed to be the successor.
I was a little more.
Don't make me go on a rant about Secret Invasion because I will.
Yeah, Secret Invasion is a dog shit show.
With every fiber of
those
my
first three episodes had me.
They lost me. I'm still stuck on the finale. The president,
clown shoes.
Who told the president to first of all, your Secret Serviceman is in a sling, and you disarm your Secret Serviceman who's supposed to protect you. You take the gun. They're pushing you through the hallway in in your hospital bed, bro. They don't put you in a wheelchair. No, they say, oh, this is the fastest way to escape. Let's push you through the hospital on the gurney in the hospital bed. Well, yeah, we'll get you out fast that way. But you take their gun. Like that was the dumbest thing. Who looked at that script and said, oh yeah, this is good. This is who looked at the script and said that was good. I want to talk to him.
Well, having the president just like some random hospital is already a fucking stupid ass idea. I remember it's just like, oh, he's just in a hospital. Like he's in a special section for presidents, I guess, when they get shot or some shit. But I'm like, all right, I'm sure nobody knows that he's gonna be here. No, definitely not. And guess what? They did.
Big screen.
Just cut off a little bit of like all they had to do was like cut like do like a DNA test and see if these motherfuckers are scrolls. That's it, because their blood is green, right? After like
or purple, something like that. Yeah,
get their DNA copy.
No, they whenever like a piece comes off of them, they turns back into a scroll thing.
Yeah.
So
don't get me started.
They have to go the thing rules, right? Where like the fucking blood is its own organism.
In Captain Marvel, they actually peeked under just to see what their genitals look like. That was funny.
Yeah.
But isn't it supposed to be like the Skrulls are supposed to act like the person that they're impersonating? But the Skrull impersonating Rhodey acted nothing like Rhodey.
Yeah, nothing.
Giving it away that Rhodey was a Skrull. Like that was the worst. That was the worst kept secret. It's like, bro,
no,
like
everybody knew that was the case.
You show up drunk. You show up drunk to the president, like just like, and then you talk in his face. Rhodey wouldn't do that. Rhodey wouldn't talk to Sam that way. Honestly, I knew it wasn't a male Skrull because, well, Rhodey was really sassy. Look, I said the first time he showed up, like, who are you? Like, he was really sassy. I said, why is Rhodey this sassy?
And the fact that at the end, it basically confirmed that the guy that was saying Tony Stank, this is Tony Stank, you know, like when Rhodey was like confirming that this is Tony Stank, you know, that was a Skrull.
Yeah. Ever since Civil War, he's been a Skrull.
Yeah, which is so dumb. You undermine everything.
That's how you torpedo multiple movies. There you go. Damn, they took out all motherfuckers.
They bombed the whole franchise.
Yeah, there you go. At least the character for the last 8 years.
Yeah, very terrible.
Can you imagine if it was
very
Terrence
terrible
Howard?
Character development.
Can you imagine if the real Rhodey was Terrence Howard?
Yeah. Then that would you have to question every motherfucker in the last. How did you not know that wasn't
next time, baby?
Yeah, tiny dick Terrence Howard.
I got plastic surgery. Changed my whole face.
Yeah.
My whole face, my voice, my height, head shape, skin complexion.
Terrence Howard too crazy to be able to
got rid of the mustache.
He's figuring out math.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, it's been a rough couple of years for Marvel. Like they got their win. They got their win. And honestly, Agatha is a win for them as well, because I've never seen a story better adapted than the origin story for Billy William Kaplan. The way that they adapted that, like they ripped it straight out of the comics and just put it on the screen. It works so well. I'm guessing the way they're approaching this is they're going to do the same thing. They're going to do the same thing for his brother. I'm sure everybody's seen it. Everybody's heard about it for now. Basically, the spirit of Billy entered the body of William Kaplan when William Kaplan died. But it's like he's not Billy fully and he's not William fully. It's like a mixture of the two, but he has the memories. Like he doesn't remember anything from before the crash, just like he doesn't remember anything from before the Hex was taken down in WandaVision. All he knows is he just woke up. He did some investigating. They brought back what's his name? Peter. They played Quicksilver.
Evans.
They brought back Peter.
Evan Peters. There we go.
Evan Peters.
Dahmer.
Boner.
They brought back Evan Peters as Ralph Boner. They brought him back.
They didn't really actually bring him back.
They didn't
really bring I ain't watching the show.
They brought him back like
Yeah.
he filled Billy in on everything. There's also a rumor going around that Billy's boyfriend could end up being Hulkling, and I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it, like same same haircut style. I can kind of see like he referenced aliens, and Billy was like, "Oh, you can't be serious." Like I can see it. But the way that they tied everything together, the way that they tied his connections to everybody that he had Agatha recruit in the Coven is just crazy. It's like you get to the midway point and everything just starts making sense. Like Agatha put together like who he was, says it was good to see him. Like he's extremely powerful, but at this time he can only control his powers in bouts of rage because, like I said, he's not fully Billy Maximoff yet. Like he's not fully him. He's still just like the car accident. Like, yeah, like he jumped into his body. Like it was an empty vessel. Agatha says, like, this is a whole, like this is something that witches strive to do, like not a lot can. So they wanted, like, she was like, how did you do it?
Seriously?
So, yeah. So it's really cool. Like I've never like you see origin stories. Like we've seen Batman's origin story. We've seen Spider-Man's origin story.
Never heard of it.
But it's like this one literally is just torn straight from the page, and I can't wait to see how they bring back his brother.
Straight from the page.
Good.
Hopefully it sticks the landing. I mean,
yeah, I hope
everything
so.
I've seen, it's good.
I hope so too, because this could honestly bomb.
Oh yeah, well, it is a rule in the MCU show, like rule book, that the last episode has to be hot shit. So yeah, so
like
that's an ultimate episode, the best.
It could honestly bomb, like it could bomb, but like this flashback origin story episode was definitely like it was definitely worth it. I do still wonder, like, does he realize that he like killed the like last two members of the Coven that they needed? I don't know if he tried to kill them, but they're definitely likely dead. I don't know how Agatha survived, but they're definitely most likely dead. Which
Agatha's show sounds like it's not about Agatha at all.
And that's what I'm.
That's what it should be
Agatha
called.
all along.
But
Agatha not along.
But this time it was Billy pulling the strings. Billy was trying to free her from the
Wait. Billy has strings?
Yes, there are no strings on Agatha. Jesus.
I was like the saw puppet.
There's no strings on me though.
I love having strings on me. String cheese, of yarn.
That sounds like a Nicholas
it's a
Winnie
wild
reference,
thing,
like scene right
But
there.
We don't know that guy. We thought we did.
But watching Penguin, I have not caught up on Penguin, but I'm hearing it's
I
insane.
haven't watched any of it. So.
It is.
Shit.
I haven't watched it since it was conceived.
It's up there as one of the best shows of the year.
Yeah, I need to catch up. I'm really excited about. I'm really
Is
excited
it as good
about
as
it.
Echo?
I just want to binge it.
More.
Oh, speaking of
It's
Echo,
better than Echo, bro. Like
Remember
even from the
Echo?
first episode, it's better than Echo.
I would like to
It's
see her
way
back in
better
the
than
MCU.
Echo. I do too.
Oh, there it is.
She might show up in Daredevil. Honestly,
That's
I think she
the
might show
rumor
up.
that she's gonna be in Daredevil. Yeah.
Hopefully for only an episode.
Hopefully, her and
Kingpin.
I'm a jackass when
No.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
why am I drawing a blank on Daredevil's real name?
Matt
Murdock.
Yeah. Hopefully, her and Matt don't hook up.
Ben Affleck.
Matt is the Mac Daddy. Come on now, you know this. He gets in with everybody.
He needs to stop fucking everything. Yeah, I just don't want a lot of MCU stuff in it. Honestly, I just don't. Like, I know it's a connected MCU now. Obviously, I just don't want like every episode to be like, oh, here we go. Here's I don't know, fucking.
At least they
She-Hulk,
don't.
like
At least they don't have to call it the incident anymore, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Oh,
speaking
yeah.
of which, they finally
I guess
they came up with a name for whatever Wanda did to Westview.
Oh,
They
it's
called it a Avengers
Stupid.
training exercise.
Wow.
That's the cover-up name.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it's a fucked up training exercise, but I guess it is. Training
Yeah.
I mean, those people are
mentally
still
torture
scared.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, like.
But
yeah.
yes, Queen. It's
Yeah,
like,
but you know, his story makes WandaVision more tragic.
for all those people in there.
No, because he was out there the entire time. but she couldn't sense him because one of the other witches had already put a sigil on him, but she did it to protect him from Wanda, which is it's still crazy, but it's like it's like she did that for like she went trying to all these other she killed the Illuminati on the other Earth way too easily, if you ask me. She murdered so many people.
She killed all those
right
sorcerers that didn't deserve to die at all. Yeah, all those sorcerers. Remember them? They all got
at the Comic-Con.
Yeah, at the Comic-Con. Yeah, fortify your minds. You know that scene. Yeah, the classic scene everybody loves.
Yeah, she killed all those people for no reason, and the boy was right there the entire time.
Yep, but Slate Queen.
So
she's a mother, even though she really isn't. But whatever.
She was going to other universes to steal her kids.
Yeah,
that is hilarious.
That's a hero right there.
That's a hero.
And it's still
she didn't realize. Like you're crazy when you don't realize you're crazy. Like,
crazy. She steal her own kids in a different.
Like, listen, that's why I love the finale WandaVision, and that's why it's mind bending to me. Then, like, you would have thought that if the Avengers or whatever is left of them were keeping an eye on each other, it's like, all right, they would have hit up like Doctor Strange. We need to have a meeting. We need to have a sit down with her and be like, yo, get your feelings out before you do something stupid. And it's just like, no, we had to do another. She's a bad guy again after having learned her lesson. It was. Yeah. Anyways, I had fun with that movie, but oof, it is so convoluted when I look back at it.
She's a bad girl.
The whole she's a bad person or whatever. They did that better in Civil War when she accidentally threw crossbones up and exploded half the building.
Yeah.
That,
simpler, and yet like you see both sides of it. Yeah.
Did you guys talk about the Creature Commandos trailer? Actually,
pepper cash.
I was just thinking about Frank Grillo.
You need some pepper cash. Need some pepper. I said, Jesus, just say paprika. Like, why can't you just say paprika?
From what?
He was making fun of her accent. Paprika.
Wait, who?
The way Wanda was saying paprika, she just pepper cash.
Remember that?
She's from what's the country name? Sokovia. It's like they don't.
Yeah.
They don't sound.
They made a whole accords about it.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron was a thing, and they even made accords about it.
Yes, it was.
Apparently, Ultron's coming back in Vision, and apparently
no shit.
There's a rumor that they are going that they're casting for another team to show up in that show. So maybe the spirit of Tommy is gonna end up in somebody. Honestly, it would have been fitting if the spirit of Tommy showed up in Ralph Boner's body. I think that'd be a cool way to bring him back as a speedster.
That would be a straight up boner right there.
That'll be a good way for him to come back as a speedster. And then, well, it'll be weird because like they're supposed to be twins, and like Billy's like 16, 17. But
really? If Billy, like, in essence, is trying to bring back his mom, it's fitting that Tommy was trying to bring back his dad, and I think that's a cool angle to an extent.
Yeah, I like
the kids bringing back the parents. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
but yeah, cool.
I can't wait. You know what? Until they make a bunch of funny jokes.
You know what? Really funny is Vision is actually going to be in Vision. That's crazy.
Very. He said. Well, he said Voltron or whatever his name is, right? Voltron.
No. Vision is actually going to be in Vision Quest. Wow, mind blowing right there.
But did you moving to DC? Did you guys see like people were really complaining about like Creature Commandos? Talking about some, it just seems like a Suicide Squad. They literally say that in the trailer.
Folks, for the uninitiated, I'm gonna give you free like mini knowledge of DC history. Task Force X is not the only team that Amanda Waller has in her pockets. They're not the only group. There's another group that are similar and I think they made it as simple of a definition to say, well, Congress says we can't use humans. Fine, I'm gonna go even the more dirtier way and just get freaks.
Use Frankensteins.
Yeah,
but I would like to say one thing though is that the people that complain about that will suck. All right, maybe I shouldn't say suck, but they will fillet the MCU every time there's a new team that shows up. I'm like, how many times have we seen like a team of people show up in like anything Marvel? Like here's the 20th team up. There you go. Here's the Thunderbolts now. Here's the Young Avengers coming. We have the regular Avengers. The X-Men's coming. The Fantastic Four's coming. There's like 40 different teams now, and everybody's like, yeah, that's cool. But then we have two things that are similar to Suicide Squad. And they're like, James Gunn just can't think of anything new. I'm like, the fuck.
And I can make
honestly,
the argument
I've
that
always wondered
why-
kind of that if like Fantastic Four and X-Men are acquainted with the Avengers, how do they become the Avengers if they're already X-Men and Fantastic Four?
Because comic books, y'all.
Because they get together, the two teams combine. And then
I'll say this, y'all. I can make the argument that the Suicide Squad is one of the best made films
Justice
that happens to
League?
be about comic books in the past few years. I can make that argument
definitely
easy
is.
right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
And it's like you don't want to
the
follow
trailer-
the aesthetic. Oh, so good, man. So fucking good.
Oh yeah,
the
Creature Commander's
trailer
trailer
looked great.
Yeah.
Bro, Clayface. We
Yeah.
have fully fleshed out live action Clayface finally.
Rupert Thorne was there, and I'm like, I could have
we got
sworn that
Rupert
looked like
Thorne.
the same design from
Like-
Batman the Animated Series. But I'm like,
Did you
all
say,
right.
did you say live action?
Yeah. No, I'm saying like
Talking about the
we know
cartoon.
we're gonna have him in live action.
We-
Like it's
I
like
get
people
you,
talking
I
about
get
some
you.
like people talking about like it blew me. Like I seen like comments on oh my god, this means we're getting Fantastical Batman. Duh, you have Superman. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What's funny is we almost had a live action Clayface on Batgirl. We just never saw
Oh
him.
yeah.
I would love to see that special effect. That would be really good. I bet.
But I'm like, Fantastical Batman. We just had Michael Keaton jumping on the back of a Kryptonian giant.
No, he would be like a Pokemon.
Ben
on
Affleck
CW.
fought Doomsday and Superman. That's not
Yeah.
fantastical for you.
Fought
That's
Doomsday. You mean
fantastical
ran
for me,
away
though.
because his ass getting
So
destroyed?
hey, somebody posted the clip, and Doomsday was about to like heat vision.
Destroy his ass.
He's about to heat vision the Batmobile, and Batman. I said,
You're
Batman would never do that.
Very Batman thing to do.
Oh.
Help!
Like he would never do that. He just I said,
Yeah,
why did you?
I think Batman
why
would
did I
know
not
that wouldn't
realize
do
that?
shit and just make him look like a bitch.
I'm like, why did I
Batman's the
never-
kind of guy that just be like, it's fine, go ahead and kill me. I don't care.
like when Clark picked him up, he's like, Clark.
Yeah.
I said, Batman would not do that. He just sit there.
I'm
like,
fine. I'm
Oh,
fine.
Do
Are
it.
you talking
do
about
it.
when he
I want you to
when he
do
grabbed
it.
him by the face or whatever?
Yeah, like he's like, and he's grabbing at his arm. I said, that's not Batman. Also, what's not Batman is him laying on the ground. Oh, fine. Yeah, I'm fine. That's also not
Oh.
I
Batman.
think something's
Like-
broken. Or, oh no, I think something's bleeding. Get it? He said, "Do you bleed?"
Because arthritis, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we're
Tommy,
getting.
do you bleed?
Like I can't wait to see Clayface in live action, and I'm guessing whoever is voicing him will be playing him in live action.
That's the goal for the DCU onwards is that like if they want to bring Frankenstein in live action, is that they'll get David Harbour in it, or they'll put Sean Gunn in the GI robot suit, and which I think will look awesome. Like
A
folks,
GI robot seems like he's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna be one of the
so
best
cool.
parts. I keep thinking fucking Alan Tudyk is voicing him, but no.
I
he's
know, I
voicing,
keep mixing him
he's
up.
voicing the
Yeah,
phosphorus
yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Hey, you want to see the CW Clayface?
Ugh.
Hello.
Oh, it looks like Muck from
It's
Pokemon.
Grimer from Pokemon.
Oh yeah. There you go.
It's
Grimer or Muck,
Flubber.
whichever one.
But yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm really excited for Creature Commandos. It premieres in December.
Yes.
Yeah, we're in for some good DC
Animation
TV.
looks
Like
good,
we're
too.
in for some good. Yeah, animation looks great. I love the
Yeah.
way they went with this.
A lot of their Warner Brothers
apparently-
stuff nowadays looks kind of weak.
Apparently,
so it's
they
nice to
announced
see.
that Beast Boy show for Cartoon Network as well today.
Is it going to
I
be
don't know
like?
about that.
Wait, it's not going to be the Teen Titans Go version of Beast Boy, is it?
No, it's called Beast Boy Lone Wolf.
Yeah, because he turns into animals.
Titans is filming in 2025.
Okay.
Cool.
It's a TV series. I don't want to try. I'm trying to find like just a picture. I don't want to play a trailer on here and get flagged.
There's a trailer already?
Also, before you lean into that, I also want to give a shout out to James Gunn. Continue great choice of music because I haven't heard the Animals song used like that before in a while, and it's not just the sake for putting a needle drop. It's also emphasizing what the story and the characters are about. So I can't wait, not just for the animation, the story, but also the choice of music.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Beast
Oh, okay.
Boy, Lone Wolf.
So it's not Teen Titans Go.
No, it's just a Beast Boy show. Like he turns into more than just a wolf. A lot of people do not. A lot of people do not like the animation style though.
I like it. At least that design wise, that looks cool.
They also just take this with a grain of salt though. But
yes.
But yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I'll just say probably not. That Teen Titans one. That's my guess.
Never say never.
And no, it'll happen. I just don't think it'll happen. Like they'll film it next year.
As long as they just emphasize, or not even emphasize, just make it clear this is Elseworld. This is part of the DCU. So people, those who don't know the difference between them, they can keep track of like, okay, this doesn't connect. This does connect.
They literally should make a logo for Elseworlds and like show it for every Elseworlds project.
Sure.
So that you know that they're Elseworlds.
I'd be down with it.
I feel like
otherwise people are going to like conjecture theories and whatnot, saying this is a part of the DCU. It doesn't say it's Elseworlds. Blah blah blah.
Sure.
Can't deny it if they show it.
Sure. I don't know. It kind of threw me.
These stories are Elseworlds.
So,
like if I was watching The Penguin, it just said Elseworlds. It kind of threw me off.
Or a disclaimer at the beginning of the movie, going like, "Reminder: this is Elseworlds. It's not part of the DCU." The end.
Yeah. So, you don't need to watch this. That's funny.
We have some breaking news.
Speaking of Elseworlds, the Joker is about to come out on digital in a couple days.
Ronan has some breaking news.
No. I would say let's wrap up the DC stuff. Or is it your guys' stream, not mine. I would say let's do that because the breaking news is gonna be something totally different from DC stuff.
Okay, then continuing to finish off the DC news. Superman and Lois, they brought back Superman, and he has another new
Lois.
suit. He has another new suit. I will say yesterday's episode was the weakest, but only because of the Kyle and Chrissy stuff
and pointless.
And when you focus, it was pointless. You tease, it's a wedding happening, and then they don't even get married. Like, I'm just focused on the problem at hand. Superman has a 60-year-old heart in his chest. It's skipping beats. He said his body aches and he can't hear out of one of his ears.
What? Fuck is happening?
He's like, this sucks.
Motherfucker good. He's gonna die of old age by the time.
Sam Lane injected himself with the serum that they used to make like Superman like beings, and it had Superman's blood in it. So when he injected himself before Bizarro Doomsday, like grabbed him and just snapped his neck and killed him in front of his whole, like army and family, and like just killed him right there. When Lex Luthor was on the phone, so he cannot like hide the fact that you made the creature do that. You said do it, like you yelled it. So like after that, like they took the heart out, they put it in Clark. What I do not like about final seasons is that they skip so much. We start this episode out, Lois is standing outside again. She's at the grave. I'm thinking it's picking up from last week. It's picking up from last week. They have on the same clothes. Superman just comes flying in full speed.
Well, to tell you the truth, it actually starts like 5 or 7 minutes after the fact that it ended because the kids are inside. And
whatever. You know what I mean? So he comes flying in. They hug. Then they go on a montage of like how he's readjusting to life. He still has the scar and everything, and it's like he's readjusting, and he's like something's been off. So I'm thinking, maybe personality wise. No, not personality wise. First of all, they say this man was dead for 3 weeks. It felt like it was just a couple of days.
Right.
It didn't feel like they did that much of a time jump within things. It felt like a couple of days. This season, they had to go from 13 series regulars to just 5. So
and then add like a bunch of guests.
Yeah. So in past seasons, you do feel that it's like how can I say, you do feel the change in the cast, because last season and the season before last, not everybody was in every episode, but they were in more than just 2 episodes at a time. So you feel the drastic difference, and you feel how they're like pressed for time with the season only being 10 episodes. We skip all the development with Clark learning that Jonathan now has powers. We skipped to him just, like, oh, they're training. We didn't get to see how he reacted to him finally unlocking his powers. And I feel like that sucked because we had to focus on Kyle and Chrissy randomly getting married. Well, randomly not getting married. They shoe in a story about Chrissy's mom.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
I said, why are we wasting time on this?
The whole Chrissy's mom was like, she was there to rip them apart.
They pulled Lex out of this episode to put in Chrissy's mom. Lex is evil the series stepmother. Regular.
They changed it one evil to another evil.
Yeah, like it was so, and then all of a sudden Jordan doesn't. We're suffering the budget cut of we can only have one teenage superhero at a time. All of a sudden Jordan wants to, just like deal with his own inner turmoil or whatever. He gave the suit to Jonathan. Now he's hearing everything, but he's telling Jonathan to go handle his own, go handle his stuff, like go handle the hero stuff. He doesn't want. He sent John to handle a fire. And John's never done anything before. So it's like, okay, so we're dealing with the budget cuts of it all. And honestly, like that's gonna irritate me. That's the only thing about the final season that's really, really, really irritating me is the fact that we have to deal with these budget cuts. Like next week, I just want to get back on track. Next week, the episode looks good. Lex knows Superman is back to life.
Actually say it was a budget cut because throughout like the first 3 seasons, it only had Jordan as a superpower. So switching from Jordan to Jonathan, they're still following the one.
But they still have, but they still have to try to fit in the fact that they have to throw Doom Zorro in there somewhere, and potentially have one of the steals show up every now and then. Like you mentioned that. Oh, John Henry knows you're back to life. Does John Henry know that? Does John or Nat know that
they do now?
That John Kent has powers. Like, do they know that he has powers now? Like,
yes, they do.
You skip over so much development that we just have to assume. You skip over so many moments that in past seasons they would show. Like it's weird to me. Like I don't like that, and that's what I hate about this show being ended so prematurely. They have to rush. Like the first 3 episodes, the pacing was phenomenal. This episode was it was a miss for me. This is like I would give this episode a 5 out of 10. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest.
I gave it a 5 out of 10 for Chrissy and Kyle scenes. I gave it like a 9.9 for the Kent family.
Yeah, like when it was about the family, I'm all in. But yeah, when it was about the Chrissy stuff, of course they're having the wedding at the barn. That's the only other set they can afford.
The only reason why I docked it to 9.9 is because the Kyle and Superman scene. It was so I skipped it. I didn't want to see this awkward thing right here.
What? Wait,
and then at the end of the episode,
you skipped the whole scene, but you only docked at 0.1.
Yeah, because the fact that my rating system is if I have to skip for awkward moments, I dock it.
I mean, sometimes you need an awkward moment. I mean, this whole fucking stream is awkward moments. So. But oh no, Ronan!
And he's gone again. Oh no!
Why does Ronan keep escaping?
Because you're talking about Superman and Lois.
His mic or
Where's
camera
Taj?
malfunction. He's always quiet.
We don't know what the breaking news is.
Y'all talking about stuff. Y'all talking about stuff that I ain't watching, and I'm watching basketball in the background. So,
did you bet on any of the games? I did.
No, because I wasn't stupid to bet on the first game.
Wait, you didn't watch Superman and Lois yet?
No, because I knew it was a Colin Chrissy Center episode. I wasn't watching that bullshit.
Well, it's only half of it.
I saw the Jonathan stuff on Twitter, so I seen the episode.
Okay? Why did you watch that?
But when Clark face planted though, I kind of laughed. I'm sorry because it's like this man has a ticker. He has a ticker in his chest, literally. When Lois said, "You have a 60-year-old man's heart in your chest," I said, "I did not think about that."
Damn, bro! If you Keanu Reeves is 60, that's about to die any second?
Keanu Reeves looks younger than Dylan Walsh.
Who's Dylan Walsh? That's an actor.
That played Sam Lane.
Yeah, that's an actor.
He looks
what's going on, Ronan?
I have no fucking idea. Windows is shitting bricks right now. I don't know.
But yeah, so yeah, I this was the lowest rated episode for me. What's up, stranger? But I mean, I'm still excited for the final season. I'm glad Clark did get to work with John. I hate the fact that Jordan's like, I got to figure out my own stuff right now. So take the suit. Give the boy. You can't even afford to make him just put him on a T-shirt. They got an S for all I care.
Sophie was actually there. When did that happen?
Lance, I don't know why you're bitching about this, bro.
She didn't have any lines, did she?
No,
you skipped the whole scene, so you probably don't know.
I skipped the whole Chrissy.
Yeah, no, Sophie was there. Sophie is extremely tall.
Lance,
Lance,
why are you bitching about the kids swapping? You know why? It's budget cuts.
I know, but that sucks.
Stuff at the same time. Well,
I
it's
know,
not
which
their
is
fault.
stupid. It's still stupid.
But you're saying that, and it's like they had no control over that situation. It's not their fault.
Taj, if you think about it, check
Lance,
the first 3 seasons.
Already heard you tell him that, and you're not going to.
First 3 seasons had just Jordan and not Jonathan, and now it's Jonathan, not Jordan.
But that was for story purposes. They had control over that. This they don't have control over.
I mean, it's
so I don't know why Lance is bitching like they can change it or that this was their decision. No, CW
he didn't have to get. He did not have to give him the suit though.
You're complaining about too much, bro. It's the last season. Like. Just enjoy it.
I guarantee you, Jonathan is going to change that suit.
Right.
Just give him a T-shirt. And I think they're saving a budget because all of them plus John and Nat are going to be fighting in the final episode.
I don't think so, but that's just me.
Just because you're racist.
Why the hell am I racist?
You're racist for thinking I'm wrong.
Right. Like I'm racist. I gave Gore a black card. How am I racist? What?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think you're racist. I'm just saying that's what he said.
Superman has his powers, but what?
Get me the hell out of here!
I agree.
All right. But what I honestly,
killing the Knicks
what
right
I,
now.
What I honestly, Jesus, Ronan. But what I honestly, when Ronan comes back, he has to hurry up and tell us the news. But what I honestly think is gonna happen, stranger, is that Clark is going to have to retire. It's going to be like a Black Lightning-esque thing, and he's going to pass the mantle to his son.
Watching the second game.
Okay.
Fuck.
Just letting you know. Come on.
But yeah.
I'm gonna watch those.
Anybody excited for Venom 3? It's been getting good reviews.
Yeah, I'm actually
nope.
I got my tickets.
I ain't watched the first one.
You ain't watched the second one either.
How about the second one?
Nope.
Oh.
But I wonder what Ronan's news is. Let's all wait in anticipation.
Let's all guess.
He's a symbioteist.
Yeah. Hey, Venom. Hey, they said Venom has good reviews or something.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I still don't care.
The reviews haven't come out, but the like social media shit, you know, those things they always do, which are always positive, and then the movies reviews come out and they're always negative.
The movie is dog shit.
Yeah, Gladiator 2 had like the best social media things. Watch in a month, it's gonna get like they'll have like a 60% Rotten Tomatoes or something.
Tell us the breaking news. Tell us the breaking news before you.
Tell us the breaking news.
Goddamn computer! Can you guys hear me good or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So the breaking news is Ronald D. Moore is gonna be show running the God of War TV series for Amazon.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Sweet.
That's the Battlestar Galactica guy, right?
Yep.
I'm so hot for that right now.
Just as long as they don't get The Rock to play Kratos, I'm good.
Yeah, they should get Vin Diesel.
I don't want that shit either.
No.
Did you see
Vin
my
Diesel should be Kratos and Dwayne Johnson should be Atreus.
Did you see my banner that I made for you, Ronan?
No, what was it?
It says it right there. Can you see?
Oh, breaking news says Ronan.
Okay.
Somebody said when Mahershala Ali is going to be cast as Martian Manhunter.
Okay, sure. I don't care.
And then it never comes out.
I don't know. I feel like they should cast a real Martian. I'm just saying.
Right. Take a damn spaceship, go to Mars, and bring that motherfucker back.
Yeah, I know you.
Bruno Mars.
Get that motherfucker. Yeah, get Bruno Mars.
Get David Harewood.
We don't need an alien superhero on cocaine right now. Okay.
Yeah. How about Uptown fuck yourself?
I wouldn't
that's just a rumor. I don't know if it's true, but I heard he was.
No, that's probably true.
I wouldn't disagree if it was.
I can confirm it's true.
If David Harewood came back. He's a good Martian.
That's not happening.
Motherfucker,
I
so
know.
high,
I'm just saying he's a good Martian. Jesus.
I want you to come
Blue.
back.
Anyway, so God of War might be all right if they got the Battlestar Galactica guy. So
Yeah,
I mean, Amazon hasn't really dropped anything bad, so.
We got that Yakuza show coming out a couple days.
They should cast Elon Musk, Marine Man.
Like I have faith. I have faith.
Elon Musk.
Amazon been killing it so far with shows. So
I say Elon. He is someone. No, I say Ellen.
Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres should be
you better not
Martian
shoot
Man or Marine Man.
Never mind. Ah, they a body in them. I should have bet on this game.
But yeah, I hope for all the God of War fans, this is good news.
Yeah, me too.
And like it delivers because.
Taj, can you read this?
Goku and Vegeta was. I'm not Taj, but I'm reading it. Vegeta was definitely fucking. You read it, Taj.
Man, I gotta put it back on the screen.
Yeah, now you read it.
Okay.
All right, Ronan.
Somebody said.
Let's go.
Somebody said one was definitely the power bottom.
Oh, they were definitely fucking. Yeah, it's true. That's actually good being a Daima. So, which I haven't watched yet.
Someone has computer.
No. When they
maybe we should just
go. Why are you thinking all weird?
Diamond's really good.
Start over.
Teen Titans Go is celebrating their 400th episode. Jesus, they have.
I'm sorry.
Teen Titans Go has been on that long.
Yeah, and it's not canceled yet.
I thought that got
was here
canceled
earlier.
a few years ago.
Yeah,
that was like last year.
The movie was funny. Did anybody ever see the movie? I actually liked the movie.
Yeah, the movie was really good. The movie was funny.
Yeah, that's what I was the only one in the theater dying of laughter when Robin had to reverse all their like tragic backstories, and he just pushes Batman's parents back into the alley to get murdered. The only one in the theater laughing. Yeah, it's from Teen Titans Go, the movie.
What the hell?
he reversed it because he had like fixed the future or whatever. So he was like, all right, to fix the future, I'm just gonna make it so that heroes don't need to exist. Because they say like the villains only exist because of the heroes. So if there's no heroes, there's no villains. So he just like reverses everyone's tragic backstory, goes back in time and does it, and then he goes back into the future. And it's like way worse. It's like a post-apocalypse. He's like shit. So he goes back and just like. Yeah, and then he just like pushes the parents back into the alley. The
way they said Slade was hilarious though. They
Slade. Oh yeah. Slade. I mean, I used to watch the old Teen Titans show. He always said Slade like that too. Slade.
They could not call that man Deathstroke.
Yeah, well, Slade is better anyway. Deathstroke sounds like a thing you do right before you're on the verge of dying. Yeah, I mean.
Jesus.
One last stroke.
I'm Batman.
And baby.
And also, I believe. Go ahead. I believe they announced that Jamie Lawson, who was the actress who played Bella Real in the Batman movie, the mayor-elect, she's going to be cast in the new Edgar Wright movie, The Running Man, which is a remake of the Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah. Is she the wife of of Twisters?
Yeah.
That's
Glenn Powell.
Yeah. Twisters. I still haven't seen Twisters.
And me and Taj's boy Daniel Ezra is in that movie too.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm intrigued by it.
His first role post All-American. So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, in London. He's from over there. Of course he's gonna get booked. The rest of that cast, however,
Glenn Powell, Josh Brolin, and Lee Pace.
No, I'm talking about the cast All-American. They about to be out of work.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is Josh Brolin?
Yep.
I'm in it.
The thing now.
Oh, sick. Nice. Oh, you're in it? Who are you playing?
I'm playing a character.
We know that movie. We know that movie's gonna bomb.
Batman? Oh, sorry, it's Lance. Damn.
He always wants to hurt my feelings.
Don't worry, you won't be on the China version of the poster. So.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I don't do
it. I felt bad. I felt so bad for John when they did that. I was so fucked up.
Yeah. Not even that. Black Panther was the same way too. Black Panther was the same way too. They just covered Chadwick Boseman's face with the mask. So
wait, literally, why don't they show black people for real though?
Because they don't like black people in China.
Wait, which movie did they start that with? Like, which movie y'all talking
They're
about?
racist in China. Sorry,
We was talking about Star Wars at first. They did it
I remember Boyegas wasn't in the poster. I remember that, hearing that.
I think he was. He was just really small in the poster.
They made him really small on the poster.
Like really small. It's like, damn, bro. All right.
Yeah, they really racist over there.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some people that aren't racist.
My brother went to Japan, and like it's nice people over there. Like they're not all racist, but there are, a lot of racists.
The ones in charge
the
of
studios are, at least. The studios there are just like, there's no way they're going to want to see this movie.
Oh yeah,
because we're all racist here. That's what they say every day.
I'm supposed to go with my brother to Japan next time we go. I'm like, listen, I'm 3 feet taller than everybody over there. They better leave me the fuck alone.
I don't think they're very racist in Japan, though. I think they're pretty cool.
No, he said it was cool there.
I can see it.
But I'm just saying in general, like, I'm gonna dress up in basketball. I'm gonna lie and say I play across seas and see what happens.
Oh yeah,
I can literally see Todd.
I'm gonna vlog it.
I can literally see Todd just standing in China, going like, compared to a Chinese person going, and the Chinese looking up and goes, "You're really tall."
They say in perfect English too.
You really tall. That was it.
Say I play basketball in Venezuela.
I am. Is anybody excited for this? Because I am.
No, they did exactly what I said was going to happen. I told Darren this. Darren, you're not in the chat no more, but if you watch this, you know. I said they was going to have to be connected to Mr. Miyagi, and I was like, no, I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, he did say because he's the same character as he was in 2010, right? Sorry.
Yeah. Mr. Hang or whatever it is.
Mr. Han, yeah.
It was like
this takes place right after Cobra Kai, so it's like, bro, you left your kids.
Well, yeah. Fuck
they're 16. They can stay home.
Well, no, Sam, she about to graduate high school, so
okay, she's 18.
Yeah,
the youngest
live on her own.
Well, yeah, he leaving the youngest one and his wife, but
I mean, I was never. I'm not a big.
It's a smart idea, though. Because
I love the Karate Kids movie, but I don't think the movie necessary.
Yeah,
do a Cobra Kai movie. Like, what the fuck?
She has a boyfriend. I don't think that's a smart idea to leave the country.
Well, Cobra Kai's not over yet, so you have no idea what will happen, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. I hope some of them pop up.
Everybody get killed or something.
I would
horrifying brawl at the end where everybody dies.
Y'all will see me cry on camera.
Yeah. The Warriors happens, everybody just gets murdered.
I'm really excited for part 2 though. Like I heard that the fighting at the Saikai Taiga is supposed to be crazy.
I know what's his name?
Last thing you ever see.
They actually got like some actual fighters.
Yeah, they got what's his name? He was in the show Warrior.
They got Jackie Chan.
He was in the last Mortal Kombat.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. But some of like some of the teenage fighters, like a lot of the girls, like that they cast, like all of them, like are competitive fighters. I'm like, realistically, the Cobra Kai can't lose. Like, there's no way they.
Okay, Tosh, fictional fight.
No,
Miguel versus Goku. No
I knew he was gonna say Goku. What the fuck?
It's always balls with you.
Goku was killing them unless Miguel got plot armor.
I'll say Miguel, who is a human, right? Correct.
Yes.
He's a human. Versus Goku, who is the strongest person in the entire galaxy.
I said no powers, just fighting, just regular fighting.
Goku
winning. He was trained by Master Roshi.
Yeah,
Miguel versus Yamcha.
Yamcha's beating that ass.
Yeah, I'm about to say Yamcha.
Really?
Yamcha's I'm sick of the Yamcha hate.
Yamcha disrespect is crazy now. Like, if it was
okay,
he would be one of the.
And Yamcha is voiced by Piccolo, same guy.
Miguel versus Tien.
Tien is beating his ass.
Tien's probably stronger than Yamcha.
Dragon Ball,
even Krillin,
even the present.
How about Chaozu?
Miguel versus Chaozu. No,
Yajirobe, not the game version because he's overpowered. The anime version.
Remember those people lifting their hands up? They could beat Miguel.
All right, how about
like
cell larva form.
Like Lance.
Satan could beat his ass.
But in timeline wise, it's only been 2 years. They're getting mopped. No. The timeline has only been 2 years. They were sophomores in season 1 of Cobra Kai, and now they're graduating. No, 2 years of training versus Tien, who was trained to kill people.
Yeah,
no,
dude, he does that triangle thing. He's done.
Hey, but seriously though,
him.
Don't y'all find it funny how like in Cobra Kai, like the town was just all quiet. Then all of a sudden you can't walk down the street and just hope that teenagers aren't like doing bicycle
most of the kids
kicks
know karate
and backflip. Like you don't have to worry about gun violence. You don't got to worry about you don't got to worry about gang violence.
Definitely
could
kick.
You got to worry about fights breaking out in the middle of a mall. Somebody getting kicked over a mall balcony or something. That's what you got to worry about in their town. You don't got to worry about no weapons.
The thing
I find that
like this season of Cobra Kai, they've done most of their stunts. At least Tanner does, who plays Robbie. He's been doing a lot of his stunts since like the show began. But like
Tanner should be Dick Grayson. No, I think he's too short.
He should be Green Ranger.
You're quick.
He
back
is too
out
short.
That one.
He is too short.
He should be Dick Grayson. Nah, he's too short. Never mind.
He is too short.
He also doesn't have the other much needed part to play.
Oh, here we go.
That man got body parts, but like,
which one is it?
I actually found that
that man is a pretty fit man, bro.
I actually found that school
about
fight
gluteus maximus. That's what I'm talking about.
I kind of found that school fight ridiculous when they brought a knife to a street fight and then
it wasn't a knife.
Well, it was sharp.
She had brass knuckles with like
brass knuckles. Well, I mean,
bro.
The point is, it was sharp. It was sharp.
Oh no, that fight should have been broken up.
Because those can actually kill someone, and yet they're scared when someone goes over the rail.
No, the fact of the matter is the fight.
When he went over the rail,
the fight should have been broken up. For two, Miguel shouldn't have went over the railing. Robbie kicked him, but he went like this. How the hell you go this way and go over the railing? No, you would have hit the railing and fell like you'd have dropped and hit the floor.
Unless his feet were up in the air.
No, but he didn't. He kicked him in like
Robbie went to gut. They pressed charges on Cuz, sent Cuz to juvie.
He didn't even start the fight. Bro was trying to stop the fight. And Miguel escalated it. We're not gonna talk about it because the favoritism for Miguel in the fandom is ridiculous. I had an argument with somebody in my comment section because I said that Hawk, Robbie, and Miguel are equal fighters, and I got a whole lecture in the comments until I realized
Hawk
the
is
person
cold.
was being. Hawk is cold, but they get nerfed. Like they get nerfed when it's time for them to get nerfed. Like Robbie should be whipping most of the damn goddamn characters.
Why are you talking to negative comments in the comment section?
No, because I wanted to understand why the guy was like being negative towards Robbie, because Robbie my favorite character. And then when I got down to it, he was like, I still ain't forgive Robbie for what happened in season 4. And I was like, when he taught them Miyagi, though, that's not against the rules, you idiot. At that point, I was like, okay, I can't argue with this person.
No, that was dumb. That's a dumb thing to just bring up.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
And that's the reason why he said he ain't like Robbie. And I was just like, delete, goodbye. Like I can't
delete.
I can't deal with the idiocrity, bro. That's so stupid.
The idiot what?
When
the idiocrity. I combine 2 words.
When comments when comments feel like they're triggering you, I just don't comment.
And first and second of all, 3 of you right. That fight was stupid because all the kids should have got press charges. I don't care if one got hurt or not. All of them should have.
Yep.
Dude, why is Stingray still out? He assaulted a student. He kicked like 2 kids.
I hate that guy so much. I hate that guy so much.
See, I thought he was so annoying. First. He was funny at first, but then you realize he peaked in high school and he just want to hang out with young ass kids.
Like,
and
why
it's
do you
like
want to hang out?
After I graduated,
kids,
I hung out with my young cousins, but that's my blood. They my young cousins. You hanging out with like random ass kids, like inviting them to your house for parties. It's so weird,
I'm sure they're all played by 30-year-old actors. So that's
no, they're all
actually
young.
My high school was
actually one of them was played by a 40-year-old. So
well, yeah, Kyler, his actor's like 30-something, but that's the only one.
I had no friends.
All the males on the show, like the teenage males, they're all like 21. They're all young. They started as teenagers. But the girls, most of the girls were like already like in their 20s. Like Sam, she almost 30.
Is anybody happy that like? Well, I mean, I'm gonna be happy when Sam like just gives Tori a helping of hamburger helper in the face.
Yeah, chilling my girl Tori.
I literally thought you were going to say like something like giving the full like hot dog to her.
And chill with my girl Tori, bro. I love Tori.
I love Tori since she was in Jesse.
Yeah, she in School Spirit too. I can't wait for season 2 to come out.
You just went over his head.
No, I know what you mean. You talking about Lance? Cool.
Who does Peyton List play?
Payne,
In what?
in Jesse?
In Cobra Kai.
Oh, Cobra Kai.
Tori.
He said in Jesse.
Well, she was in Jesse like
That's a
for
good
4
one.
years.
Can you sing the theme song, Todd? I mean, 3 Dubs.
I'm about to say you asking the wrong person.
Yes, but not right now.
Sing it
Sing
right
it
now.
all.
Sing it right now.
No,
Jesse's girl.
No, not that.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely
That should be
not
the song.
that.
That's a good
Oh,
song.
but before we wrap up, I put Taj on a new show, and
No, you
he
didn't.
loves it.
You
I
him
put
on
you on Fire Country.
You told me
Called-
about it like
called
3
that?
months ago. No, because he trying to take credit for something. He told me like 3 months ago about the show after I put you on Chicago Fire. I didn't watch that show, and I saw a preview
We
of Fire
told
Country
you-
on Twitter. 3 Dubs, you ain't tell me shit.
No,
Anyway.
not you. No,
Joanna.
I'm talking about the fact that he like did watch them out of freaking order. You're not supposed to watch Chicago Cops until you watch Chicago Fire.
What's Chicago Cops?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Chicago PD.
Yeah, that's
It's a show about cops.
Chicago Cops just sounds like a
Same
terrible
thing.
show. It sounds like a
Chicago
horrible
Cops,
show.
Chicago PD.
It was,
Oh,
you know, the character was.
Lance already caught up.
Bro.
I
Hey,
finished that
Dubs.
whole. I finished that whole show.
Three Dubs. Have you? You called all the way up on
I'm all the way.
Fire Country?
I watched the first episode of season 3 last night.
Bro, the first episode of season 3 is crazy. First of all, the they're taking cues from 911. 911 does crazy set pieces like that. They do crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the fact that Bodie was first of all, Gabby is wrong. Gabby's wrong because Bodie's trying to give you like your space, bro. Brody is giving you your
With her
space,
eyes.
and
How
you're over
do
there
you-
talking about something. You can't just ignore me like that. I'm about to get married.
Bro, he put it down on her,
So-
bro. She can't leave him alone.
I know.
So
it was
this
too
is
good.
so this is the steps to how to watch an FBI show. One,
Guys.
How do you guys watch?
turn on the TV.
It depends
Two,
on the show.
watch it.
Wait, time out. The shows that we watch aren't even FBI shows. They firefighter shows. At least the ones we talking about right now.
Yeah,
No,
like,
no,
I haven't
watch-
wa- No,
I watch
she-
NCIS,
I-
FBI, all those shows.
Like I don't.
I
Watch
haven't.
those.
I haven't. I've watched one episode of FBI, and that's the one that like since Dylan McDermott
Very
is in
inventive
it now.
title, that one.
Was it the one that the first episode?
No,
Basically.
it was just a random rerun of like the basketball player who was like he just started randomly like killing people on his college campus.
Hell yeah.
We got any more topics? I'm ready to eat.
Well, we about to wrap it up, but what I think I was trying to say something. I forgot. Oh well, I'll remember it later.
Oh, well.
But no,
These are not the Georgia.
Our
locations.
loss.
no, 3 Dubs. Did you watch Chicago PD this week?
Yeah.
Bro, how do you feel about them trying to give Voight a love interest that is
so
drastically
weird.
younger than him?
Yeah, she is.
I
I thought
don't
she was
like
his
it.
daughter or something. I was confused. I was like, wait, is this a long lost daughter? Nope. This
I
romance
really hate when there's like a 20-year gap between them.
stuff. Dude, she's at least like
30.
late 30s, early 40s max, and Void is like pushing dirt. Like, it's
I would
ridiculous.
have been mad if they tried. I can't remember, but
They should have.
I
They
hope
should
they
have did
don't
it. They
use
should have
it.
did it in the first couple of seasons. 'Cause
I kind
I
of
feel like it would have worked.
I can't remember back in the day, but didn't if Sophie Bush ever got with Voight, I would be so mad.
That's his
No.
daughter, basically. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that
And
was pretty
speaking of
much his
which,
daughter, yeah.
Sophia Bush is on Grey's Anatomy now. Like that's
I don't want that. Can she stay away? All she do is homework now. After talking shit about her ex for I don't know how long, she homewrecks another marriage. That's crazy to me. But anyway, I don't want her near Grace. They about to do that fuck ass One Tree Hill sequel series, and that shit gonna bomb because Netflix
No, it's
ain't
not.
gonna
No,
push
it's not.
it.
It's going to
It's,
be.
it's dude. Most of the cast ain't even coming back, and people don't want to see the
Well,
later cast.
I
They
said-
want to
well,
see the original
basically,
cast.
The only I won't.
To be
how
the
do I say
Joker
this?
2 of shows.
Right.
There's only one way that I will accept Chad Michael Murray not being in the show. He better be dead.
But they're not gonna kill him off though.
No, he better be dead or out of country.
The actor.
Like he was a main character.
Come for you.
Character, because
You talking about
I will
Lucas?
not accept Peyton moving on from him. That's no.
Oh, you talking about their relationship, man? Fuck
Yeah,
the
the relationship in the show.
I ain't care about that.
I was a Peyton and Chad and what's his name's character.
Lucas fan. I ain't like them, but I didn't watch that show for romance.
I love
they
those
had some
characters
good
so much.
ones.
I don't even know his name.
Yeah, I
They
got
had some
irked.
good ones in it, but
I really got irked that the Chad Michael Murray's character, I forget his name, sorry. Lucas's best friend goes with the bully. I hated that. Obviously I grown to like it, but I hated at the very like
But that's the thing. Like the sequel series not gonna work because Peyton and Brooke were never like the central focus. Sure, they had storylines and they were part of the main cast, but like it was Lucas and Nathan.
I am not reading any updated comics right now.
So like it's not gonna work.
For me, One Tree Hill ended in season 6.
I think it ended for me in season 4. I think season 4 was the perfect way to wrap it up.
I think the same way, man.
No, I think
shut up. You didn't watch the show.
As soon as Peyton and Lucas left, that's when the show ended.
Lance always trying to interject. Go watch the show, then we can have a conversation.
Yeah.
You never watched it? How dare you?
He watches good shows.
This is the only
One Tree Hill was peak. One Tree Hill was peak. I'm not.
This is literally the only chick flick show that I even watched that I actually like.
The first 4 seasons are really good, and then season 5.
I was just making a joke because he watches good shows like Chicago PD.
Yeah,
those
guys,
shows are good too.
We got to wrap it up because
I won't watch 911.
So I want to go eat chicken.
Yeah, so I thank all you lovely gentlemen for being here today, especially Ronan.
Taz is on Darren's Live again.
Yep, and Taz never comes on here. I'm gonna say something about that, but I will see everybody.
Rating?
No, I gotta go. But we will see everybody next week, same time, same channel, possibly the same topics. But peace.
Get me the hell out of here!